What's up, you guys? Steve Davis, Chevy Gang. I know a lot of y'all wonder why I call myself that. You'll find out in that official interview is coming up. I'm making this video to give y'all a small LS update, talk about what I've been doing, and go over some things that I just want to go over. I know you all noticed the new camera. Hopefully I can go somewhere in the YouTube world with that help from you all. Just support. I support everybody. You can have no subscribers, low subscribers, I support everybody. Okay, so the reason why I bought these books is because nobody's gonna teach you anything in this car game unless you're like family, and other than that you have school. Nobody's gonna give you all the information, and it's not like one book that you can buy and gain all the knowledge. You could take a car and make it complete from one book. It's not possible. So bought me a few books and trying to gain knowledge all around. I want to be able to do performance painting, welding. I want to be able to do anything on the car all by myself. That's the cheapest route to do it yourself. But if you don't have the proper knowledge or proper experience, then it's going to turn out rough. That's not what I want. So I just buy these books and tools and cars and stuff to get my hands on and get that experience, because I don't have time to go to school and I don't have time to take a class or something like that all the time. So I've never been able to take one class. I'm looking forward to taking the paint class pretty soon. I don't have a date yet. Hopefully that goes through. This is my GM LS rebuild book. This book is pretty cool. It just goes strictly over rebuilding an LS factory. So going from factory to factory with small upgrades that can boost like 10 to 50 horsepower. It's just small stuff. All right, this is my small block rebuild kit. It's pretty, rebuild book and performance. It's pretty cool. Small blocks can get expensive real fast. I like this book, but it don't talk about like dirt cheap horsepower. That's the only thing with this book. Bought so many books. I bought the same book twice, so I'm gonna give this book away to one of you all. This is a great book. It talks about nitrous with a LS motor. It talks about turbos. It don't talk about how to set it up. That's one thing I didn't like, but it talked about nitrous. I did some nitrous review myself, like as far as setting it up and activating it, wide open throttle push button, and it's very, very, very simple. So I'm going to nitrous the small block 305 that's in the blue Chevy, and I'm going to nitrous the LS that's in that white box. So I need nitrous plates, and then I gotta find the closest nitrous supplier, which is probably in Kansas City, Missouri. It's like 2.5 hours away. That's pretty sucky, man. I don't like that. I hate going far for something small, and that's what I have to do here. It's pretty crazy. And to top it off, I haven't got a job yet. I've been here a month and not one single job, made one sale. That's pretty crazy. I get a lot of people calling me, messaging me, emailing me here about stuff and never fall through. Like, it's so frustrating. This is my last book. This is the book that the box Chevy dump guys, like, you all can see. It has everything you want. This is the book everybody always asks, how do you do this, how do you do that? That book has everything that you could possibly want or need help with. So just me, I always say get that book, because every time I'm in the garage I bring this book out with me. It's very easy to use, very simple to read. Wiring diagrams, you can rebuild your factory motor, you can do all kinds of stuff with this book. This is a great book. I would recommend getting it just to have in your garage, just in case you get a customer with this car. Like, this is a great book. As far as that's enough of me talking. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the garage action. Got the compressor going. So it got a little pressure in there. I got a video on how to wire this. That'll be on my home repair and remodel channel. In case anybody wanna know how to wire this to a 3 or 4 prong, I got both videos. So I got that going, so I can use my power tools. I got a bunch of wood and stuff. I gotta put some shells. I'm putting some shells up over here and over there too. For the roof, I'm going with another roof on this car. I'm trying to think. I really want to do a panoramic or a big rag top. I'm still thinking about it. I ain't in no rush, because I want to be running before I look pretty any day. It's the end fender well. Clean that up, painted both sides. I'm gonna undercoat the other side. Cause this car ain't gonna be nothing like show quality. I'm just trying to make it clean. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to be clean on the outside, but not clean on the inside. I undercoated this a while ago, but I started sanding all this down and spraying. So I'm gonna make my way to the other side in a few days. I was about to put the trans lines on. That didn't go well because there's no space between the oil pan and the motor mount, and that's where it go. And I don't want to put no rubber hose, and I don't want to cut my original lines because they're still good. So what I'm gonna do is just take the oil pan off, drain my oil, take the oil pan back off, and put it back on. So I get my radiator and all that put on, and I can run it for a little while. I don't think I'm ever going drive by wire again unless it's like something special, because this ain't no special motor. These come a dime a dozen. So what else did I do? I ain't do a bunch of nothing really, man. Like I took a lot of stuff out the car. Somewhat empty again. I put this light in there. Need some light. I couldn't see nothing. Like the first day I was about to work on this, I didn't have a light. I didn't have any lights in the house, not a lamp, not nothing. So that's how I ended up working on that in the fender well. I'm about to put that back on tonight though. But it's looking pretty good. So I can drop that battery in there and then do my power and ground. Power to the starter. I'm using a small block power wire. Small block Chevy power wire. And it's gonna go there. And then for y'all who do know the LS's, you got the power that go from the starter all the way around to the alternator. So I'm gonna keep that original setup over there and just run a wire from here to the battery, call it one. And then my ground, it'll be right there behind the water pump. I'm gonna do another ground on the other side too, just to be safe.